Dennis from Denver Homeless Out Loud. I would love for you all to speak just for a moment about what you all are working on.
Go Ted! Yay!
Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Benjamin. I'm with Denver Homeless Out Loud. I was going through some of my news feeds, and one of the quotes from Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is that 200 million Americans make less than $20,000 a year. That's 40% of this country. That equates to less than $10 an hour. So when these folks are talking about not being able to have a sustainable wage in a state where they say you need to make 21 something or another in order to be able to afford housing in this state, that's less than half of that. And that's these guys' responsibility to address that. They hate poverty. They hate visible poverty. They don't care if you're poor or not. They just don't want to see you.
That's right.
That's why when we advocate for sharing public space with poor folks, why they turn it down year in and year out. They don't care if we're poor or not. They just don't want to see us.
That's
and
right.
so they legislate that way. And so this year, rather than taking the Right to Rest Act to the state legislature, this year we're running a citywide ballot initiative called the Denver Right to Survive. We ask that you get out in your neighborhoods and help push to support that. Because this year, rather than taking it to these politicians that are represented by a bunch of folks that don't want to see poor people, we'll take it to the people themselves and see what they say on it. Also, I've been passing out some flyers about a housing conference that us and several other organizations are going to be running. So we invite you to come out to that. And one more thing. This is a quote from the lead counsel with the National Center of Homelessness and Poverty. His name's Eric Tars. And he says cities cannot use quick fix criminal justice measures to address their social service failures.
That's right.
The solution to homelessness is housing.
That's right.
And this is part of what the Poor People's Campaign is about, is having a moral imperative to take care of our own.
Right.
It's the people that have to serve the institutions rather than the institutions that serving the people to meet the people's needs. Then you got a problem. And that's it.
Brooke, would you like to come up for a second and speak? And tell us who you represent as well.